If you're here for this video, you're lucky because I'm about to give you out a source. Welcome back to Strength Journal, where we make fitness simple and easy to understand for the majority of people. Now, if you haven't already, on my YouTube page, you can go ahead and click that link, and it will take you to a very simple landing page. That's the placeholder for now. You can pick up your free at-home and gym workout guide delivered to your email for 100% free. But today's video is going to be covering my current training program that I'm actually doing right now, and I call it the 4 Days of Hell. Now, if you're here for this video, you're lucky because I'm about to give you out a source for absolutely free. Now, once again, I'm not going to tell you to do my workout routine because I'm not a certified personal trainer. So with that being said, you do what you do at your own discretion, but I will tell you my current training, and I'm going to break it down. But the 4 Days of Hell. So I made this program with the goal of having enough time to do other things and not having to work out every single day. Because I had like a 6-day program and I was doing like a lot of training. And I figured it really just doesn't make sense because all I'm doing is just less intensity over a longer period of time. And I could just do higher intensity training and then just get it done right then and there. So I could do training for only 4 days instead of 6. So it takes 2 days out of the program, 2 days extra. That's a whole 48 hours that I have free. So Monday I don't train, Tuesday I don't train, Wednesday I have strength and cardio. So what I do is for these 4 days I do 2 workouts. I do a morning workout and I do an afternoon workout when I clock out. So my morning workout I do cardio. My preferred cardio is burpees, so I wake up in the morning and I do burpees. For anyone else, you could wake up in the morning, you could jog, you could run, anything like this. You do it for about 30 minutes steady state cardio is the minimum. In my case, I'm doing HIIT cardio, and it's also a full body workout, so I'm able to do 15 to 20 minutes, and it will be the equivalent of 30 minutes of steady state. But so Wednesday I wake up in the morning, I do my cardio, that's my morning workout. Now the workout that I do in the afternoon is I do compounds because this is strength day. And I'm gonna explain to you why I do strength day first. So I do squats. I do 3 sets of 8 to 10 on squats. And then I do weighted chins. I do 3 sets of 8 to 10 on weighted chin-ups. And then I do weighted bench press. I do 3 sets of 8 to 10 on bench press. Now, the reason I do strength first is I like to look at it like this. When you're doing strength, you're stimulating muscle growth inherently, but what you're doing is you are trying to get the most output out of your muscle fibers at once, right? So you're not effectively tearing all of the muscle fibers to stimulate the most muscle growth. That's more so performance based. So this is kind of how I track myself. If my strength is going up, I know the chances are that my lean muscle mass is actually going up. So I use strength day as an indicator of my level of if I'm improving, if I'm doing better. So strength day, we do the compounds. So I do my squats so I can hit my legs, I can hit my calves, my hams, my quads. I'm hitting all of that with squats and I'm stimulating all of that. So it's like waking it up for the week. I'm saying hello to my hams, my calves. I'm waking it up. Weighted chin-ups, we're hitting back. We're hitting bicep. So it's another really good compound, and I do like to do it because it does stimulate a lot of bicep rather than regular pull-ups. I do regular pull-ups for the hypertrophy workout. You're waking up the lats, you're waking up the biceps, you're waking up the rear delts. And then we have bench press where I'm doing chest. You're incorporating a little bit of shoulder in there. You're incorporating the full chest. And all I'm doing here is I'm waking up all of these muscles. I'm saying, hello, we're about to train. Like, I'm introducing them to the program, if that makes any sense. I'm basically saying, I kind of treat it like a warm-up, right? Because I'm about to break these muscle fibers down further during the week. So we're stimulating everything so that we can then break it down further during the week. So after Wednesday, we have Thursday. And Thursday is my legs and abs hypertrophy day. So what I do is I do weighted crunches and I do 3 to 4 sets of 15 to 20 on weighted crunches. So I do my weighted crunches, I hit abs, and that's my morning workout. So I'm not doing cardio on Thursday, I'm hitting abs for my morning workout. And then I will do Smith machine RDLs. So Smith machine RDLs will hit hamstring, and it will also hit a lot of lower back. If done correctly, you won't feel much discomfort in your lower back. When I first started it, I felt a lot of discomfort in my lower back, so I had to work on form. For each their own, but my workout of choice to hit hamstring is RDLs. And after that, I do calf raises for 5 sets of 10 to 12. And so this is kind of like an accessory day, right? So yesterday I did squats, and now today I'm gonna further break down these parts of the leg so that I can stimulate meaningful muscle growth in those specific parts of the leg. So I do my calf raises and I do RDLs. And then on Friday, I do chest, back, and cardio. So now I'm back to the cardio. So Wednesday I did cardio, then Thursday I did abs, and then Friday I'm back to cardio. So I do my cardio in the morning, I do my burpees, and then I do incline bench press because I want to target the upper chest. Since the upper chest isn't hit, it isn't really stressed in most chest exercises. I like to target the upper chest specifically. So I would do 5 sets of 12, and then I would do pull-ups. So now I'm breaking down the upper chest further, and I'm breaking down my back fibers further, and I'm stimulating meaningful muscle growth in my upper chest and my back. And then Saturday, I will do arms and abs for hypertrophy, and I'll do 5 sets of 12. And I'll go back to doing abs. I'll do my weighted crunches, and then I'll do incline curls so I can really get a stretch on the bottom. I'm doing 5 sets of 12. And then I'll do JM press for triceps. You can also do tricep push down. I just like JM press because it feels good, and I do 5 sets of 12 on JM press. So basically what I did there is I used the strength workout as a warm-up for all of the muscle groups, and then during the week I break down the muscle groups and I hit them intricately so I can break down the muscle fibers. And that is my approach to training. I like to do strength, and then I like to do hypertrophy so that I can really get in there. Drop your routines in the comment section. I would love to review some of you guys' personal workout routines. Of course, if you do try mine at your own discretion, I would love to hear any feedback. And please do make sure to like and subscribe to be here for next week's drop. I'll see you again soon.